Okay, hi traders, this is a video. First of all, the risk warning, your invested capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not investment advice. So this video is another binary option trading, options trading video. Those kind of video which I'm doing almost on weekend when I have no live trading probability, because I'm a European trader and OTC market is in Europe denied. Yes, it's prohibited, and so I cannot do some kind of OTC trades. Maybe I will do some OTC trades in the future based on pocket option. Yes. But I don't know. I think at the moment it's better I'm doing this kind of recaps. They are really educational, yes, because I show you in this kind of videos complete insights why I took trades, what you should understand based on the EMA and the Bollinger Band, and in general about price action, yes, trend identification, and on those kind of stuff. All my trades and everything what I'm showing you in the last 1 year is based on this kind of collection which I have collect in my ebook. Get this ebook, you'll find the link in the description. This ebook contains the most important candlestick pattern, chart pattern, and binary option turbo trading concepts, market condition, trend identification, rejection, and candlestick math, and a lot of more concepts which can be applied to any kind of time frame, any kind of financial instrument, and any kind of broker. So get this ebook, you'll find the link in the description, and in the description you will find also the link to the Facebook group. So yes, let me give you a fast overview of those kind of concepts which you should need to understand those kind of trades which I have done here. Obviously, in candlestick math, rejection, market condition. Yes, here, market condition, really important. I will maybe do another video about the market condition because it's undervaluated how important it is, yes, because on different market condition candlesticks behaves different, yes, and that is what you should understand. So then obviously how the alignment of the EMAs is telling you what about the market and the trend. Then the 4 keys, yes, the key trend, the key level, the candlestick pattern, and rejection. Really important concept. Understand those things. Yes, I have done here some analogies, yes, where I have explained here traffic, redirection, traffic sign, yes, and so on. So then the part here about the fake breakout, you will get hit almost often from fake breakouts. You should know them, yes. You should know how they look like and what they mean. And also in this kind of video, which I'm going to show you, there is a fake breakout, yes, and it will be this one maybe, or this one, yes, one of those two, yes, and I will show you how to recognize this kind of fake breakout, yes, because it's not difficult to understand fake breakout. The only thing what you should do is patience. Well, you need patience, yes. Okay, the part about then this one here, that is also one of those kind of concepts which I cannot name often enough. The how to spot highest probability trading setups. If you observe my trading style, you will see that I will do this kind of cycle. That is a cycle: uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, and I trade the trend continuation. Girlfriend candle, trade. Continuation pattern, trade. Pullback, trade. Reversal. And then the same starts over again. Yes, that is the concept about the highest probability trading setups, the trend continuation, and at the edges here, the reversal. That is what this is about. Easy if you understand the concept. I need not to tell you more about this. So, and then obviously, yes, important is also this one here, the overbought and oversold area with and without indicator. Yes, RSI, CCI, stochastic, you don't need them. Yes, because if you have the Bollinger Band and the EMAs, you know already where is the overbought and oversold area. Yes, you don't need, if you understand price action, you don't need indicator. Yes, like RSI, CCI, and so on, because they are giving you only a number, yes, but this number means nothing. You have to understand price action at all. So then the concept about support and resistance. Yes, major and minor support and resistance. These are crucial. Yes, what is uptrend? Uptrend is if price will create higher highs and higher lows. Downtrend is if price is creating lower lows and lower highs. Yes, that is what the trend is defined. Yes, and then we have minor and major support and resistance levels. This concepts here about major and minor support resistance levels can't be applied to any kind of support and resistance. I'm talking in general. The trend lines, yes, EMAs, Fibonacci level, horizontal support and resistance level, whatever, yes, that are almost the same. Almost of them are acting like support and resistance level. And if you know those rules about minor and major support and resistance level, you understand how to apply them to those kind of things. The part about the change of polarity, also the change of polarity is happening at any kind of support and resistance level. Yes, EMAs, you will see also the EMAs, Fibonacci level, yes, trend lines, all those kind of things, yes, will happen. This kind of change of polarity, the change, the demand and supply, the change of demand, support and resistance. So support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. Yes, that is what's about. So support and resistance based off candlesticks. If you are unable to draw them by your own, by finding the change of polarity, watch this video about how to draw support and resistance based off candlesticks and use this kind of upper shadows and lower shadows, yes, or real body, yes, real bodies as support and resistance in the identifications. Yes, you will drive good with them. Yes, if you are not able to draw them and to find and to spot the change of polarity. Then obviously this kind of part here where I talked about the power of the candlestick itself. Yes, the progression of the bullish candlestick, the relation between real body and shadow. Yes, and the position of the closing price in relation to the wick. Yes, that is really important. Higher higher the real body, yes, closer to the closing price, closer to the upper side, yes, more strong is a candle, less high, yes, weaker the bullish candle, yes, and the same is here valid, yes. Closer the closing price to the lower part of the candle, yes, the lower low of the candle, better, more bearish the candle is, higher, more weaker it is. Yes, that is the rule. That is what you should get out of those kind of images. Yes, that's it. So, and then obviously what you do before you start analyzing any kind of chart, any kind of trade. Before you do any kind of trade, you should pass through those steps. The steps order is not important. Yes, you can do this like you like it. Yes, but you should cover all those kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 steps. Yes, they should be on this. Yes, and these are only few images. Yes, of those concepts. Yes, but you should understand the complete concept. Yes, that is what I want to show you here, because you see we have here only one image of the support and resistance, but there are at least 5 or 6 pages in the ebook. Yes, the same is here with the chart pattern. It's only one chart pattern, but this is all candlestick patterns and all chart patterns that are maybe 30 pages, 40 pages. Then the candlestick pattern analysis, yes, that is here in this support and resistance. They make part also the part about the candlestick patterns, the support and resistance levels on candlestick patterns, also the necklines of chart patterns, the ascending, descending trend lines, all those kind of stuff. Yes, you should have them all in mind when you are applying your trading setup. And and then obviously the most important, in my opinion, this few pages which I have added in the 7th edition of the ebook are those pages which will increase your win ratio dramatically, because this is what I call the fine-tuning. Yes, that is the tuning, the pimping, the upgrade. Yes, from average to pro, yes, because if you do trade based on those 5 concepts, yes, or 4 concepts, I would say 5 concepts, yes, then you will put your trade on a new level, yes, because that is deep inside, yes. That also here the elimination, the process of elimination, the method of elimination here also, yes, and all those kinds of entry point stuff, yes. A lot of newbie trader, yes, a lot of trader will suffer on bad entry points, yes, if it's not caused by the lack of IQ option, yes, they enter wrong because they do not understand how market behaves. And the same is valid for this one. Also, one of the most important, you should understand in what kind of direction the market should move first in the purchase time, and you can put this, yes, also on the higher time frames to understand what will happen in the expiration time, because that is exactly that kind of time span where you cannot do anything. So you should understand the time before this, yes, and that are the moves, because market moves in waves. So, okay, that are the most important concepts. Market condition and so on should be, when you trade, you should cover those things also here. The best time and the best day to trade, yes, and obviously those kind two here where I talked about the Bollinger Band and the EMAs. If you are using them, yes, you should know how to read them, yes. It's the same like you would buy a book and you don't know how to read. So, okay, that was it. Let's start with the video, and as soon there will happen some trade, I will explain you what happened there and why I took this. So what we see here in this kind of scenario, we see here a nice uptrend. We see here the 100 EMA is pointing up, the 50 EMA is pointing up, and also the 20. We have here a nice uptrend, yes, that's always up. We have here a Bollinger squeeze, yes. We got here a consolidation area. Here we got a breakout. Here we have again what I have shown you already in the last video, nice support and resistance level. Here nice support level, nice resistance, nice resistance. Here we have flat 2, yes. Here you see also that I'm using here the 41 deviation Bollinger Band with the 22 to draw support and resistance. You see here the 1 deviation and the 2 deviation will not cross if you are not using the 40 and the 1. And here you see the crossing, and I draw here this kind of lines. For the case that price would hit this level, I would trade them. So here we have a nice double bottom, yes. Here we have a nice double top, yes. Here and we are coming here down, yes. We are coming down here. So, and that is what you should see immediately when you look at this kind of chart. Yes, you should train this. So, and as soon we are entering here into a trade, and you see I have drawn here immediately the neckline. Yes, the neckline of this double top and double bottom. Yes, you see it's a double top and a double bottom with the pullback of the 20 EMA. I'm switching the Bollinger Band, yes, from the 41 to the 21, like I use them always after I have drawn the support and resistance levels. So, and yes, and now I'm waiting that we are getting at the right purchase time, and the right purchase time is almost the last or below the first 30 seconds. Now we are here, yes, and I'm entering into a call, and that is nothing else than a pullback, yes. That is the last kiss trade which I have explained in the ebook. This candle here with this wick showed me that we got here this kind of support and resistance which is still acting. This candle closed exactly on this wick here and showed me that this area is still active. This candle is showing me not anymore any kind of selling pressure, yes, and because of this major uptrend, yes, I decided to enter into a call, and you see in the purchase time, yes, and also a long time of the expiration time, price was moving only below. Yes, that is what I have explained in the ebook. Yes, about the purchase time and the expiration time. And in the expiration time, price moves in the right direction upwards, yes, and doing the trend continuation. So after this, let me fast forward a little bit so we do not waste time. And as soon as I enter into a trade, I will stop the video. Okay, we are breaking through this area. Yes, we have a strong uptrend. We have price action. One second. Let me show you. This is important because here is a concept which I have not explained. Yes, so far, so clear. So what do we have here? This one here, this is really important. So we have here a test of this support and resistance level. And then we have here a retest. And I have explained this almost often, yes, in live trading, but for those who didn't have seen this. So you see that this time span, yes, from here, yes, to here, and this from here is the halfway, is a double of this to this. If you see, and if you would get, yes, if you would get also this one here below, you would see, yes, that this one is the double of the distance between here and here to this, maybe, yes. This is almost if it would be in this kind of case, yes. But if you see that the time span get halfway, yes, and that is what I mean with price action on the left, yes, halfway, this is the halfway of this, and maybe there can be another one, yes, another shorter one, which will be the half of this, yes, that can happen also, yes. But in general, if you see some kind of behavior like this, that the get the halfway of the previous one, yes, then you can expect that the candle, if you are getting in the trend, that it will break through this, yes. That is a real rule. That is the rule of the retouches, yes. The shorter retouches, yes, it got shorter, almost the halfway. You can observe this. Yes, you will see that you see it's a halfway, almost a halfway, and then you can expect that on the next touch, price will break through this, and that is what I have done here. I understood from the distance from this and this distance to this that we are getting here again. We have an uptrend. I entered into a call expecting that price would continue to going up, and that is a real important concept. Yes, I have explained this often in the live trading video, but because there are so many live trading videos, I'm explaining this also in this kind of video. Yes, you see, I'm doing the same explanation. Yes, okay, nice. I noticed that I have done this there. You see, really nice. I have explained this also in this kind of video in detail because this was one of those most particular evidences of this kind of concept. Yes, I have done almost other live trading videos where I have done this too. So let me fast forward a little bit. Yes, so here, that what happens here is nothing else than the call option on support in an uptrend. Yes, I have this explained also. We have a major uptrend, we have a minor uptrend, price touches this support level, yes. You see here the change of polarity. I have drawn this, yes, and after this breakout, yes, for me it was clear that price will not reverse from this level, and so I entered into a call. So I do see here Bollinger Squeeze, consolidation area, yes, and now it looks like a breakout, yes, but we have here some kind of strong resistance level. Yes, you see here the flat Bollinger Band is showing strong resistance. Here also strong, strong, strong here. You see also here flat, close to the support and resistance level where the neckline of this double top and the double bottom is. So, and that closed, this kind of candle is closing weak. Yes, it's not doing a breakout. Yes, and that is what I have explained in the beginning. Yes, I'm having the mouse on the lower button. I waited till price got above the it's a better entry point, and you see how I'm waiting always to get the best possible entry point. Yes, I waited till price got above this level, and then I entered into a put, yes, after price got close to the closing price of the previous candle, yes, and that is what I'm talking when I'm talking about to get the best possible entry point. And that is the fake breakout part, which I have explained in the ebook, and I have shown you at the beginning of the video. Yes, so okay, that was it already. If you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe to my channel. And if you have something to say, drop me a line in the comment section. So I would say stay safe and bye-bye.